So somebody was asking me in the comments, and I've been meaning to tell you why. Asked me, about having one of those Isuzu trucks, where you don't have to pull a trailer. And I have thought about that, and that's a pretty good plan. I mean, there's only a few flaws that I see in it. One of the flaws being, the main flaw being, the cost of the truck, and then the cost of maintaining the truck, and then if the truck goes down, you are kind of, you're down. I mean, you can't just, hook another truck up into a trailer and keep going. So that's why, I don't know. I never really thought about it until, as recently, the last 5 years or so. I have ran one of those trucks before. I worked at a lumber yard, in my early 20s, and they ran them Isuzu trucks, and it doesn't have to be Isuzu. I just call them that. But they're pretty good trucks. I mean, there was one guy that was working with me back then. This has been a long time ago. A guy was working with me, and he kept having a lot of problems with the truck. It was down all the time, and the owner was having a fit because we'd been in the middle of a delivery, and I'd have to go over there and, we'd have to offload his truck, load mine up, and I've thought about a box truck over the years, anything to where, you didn't have to pull a trailer. The thing is, like I said, I like to be able to use the truck to run the business with, but also use the truck in personal business too, and personal. I don't know, man. That's just some of my thoughts, I know trucks have come a long way since, 1995. So, yeah, but that's why, man, because I just really haven't, what would I do with all the trailers and stuff, Okay, y'all, good morning. Monday morning, it's wet. I told Zach yesterday that, that he wouldn't be working today. He worked Saturday, so we'll let Francisco work today. I'm not sure how much work we're gonna actually get in. Yeah. What I got, man? I'm kind of tired this morning. My back's killing me, man. I got a few pressing issues that I have to take care of. I don't know if I mentioned it in the video. I know I've talked about it, but I might not have made the videos that I did over the weekend. But I got a freaking bolt in this tire over here. It's a brand new tire. So, and it's losing air. I've been riding dirty all weekend. Ever since Saturday morning is when I noticed it. And I hadn't gotten it fixed because it's a big hole. It's a big bolt. And I want the tire shop over here that I bought the tires from to do it. They always do a really good job on this kind of thing. And they're closed over the weekend. And to be honest, there's really not a lot of places you can get a tire fixed over the weekend. Well, Ray, you can plug it yourself. Yeah, I don't know that I could on this particular issue because the bolt is big. Yeah, it's huge. So it's big around as my damn pinky. So I think they're gonna take the tire off and patch it. So yeah. I'm not sure exactly, you know, what, but it's losing air like right now. Anyway, this tire issue's been a big headache, man. You know, and it's leaking. I mean, I put 40 pounds of pressure in it last night. You know, it's supposed to be like 70 in it, but I tried not to fill the tire all the way up, you know, with that amount of pressure, because I'm afraid it's going to push the bolt out. You know, more pressure you put in it, the more it seemed like it'll push out. So yeah, so I just rolled by the tire shop and they're open, so I'm gonna go over here, cut this little part that's kind of sketchy on this job right here for Francisco. He's in the other truck, and then I'm gonna have him go over there to the bamboo site, and at the bamboo site I'll have him he gonna cut the grass over there pretty much, and that's pretty much it. You know, he'll be out here probably till about 1. So, but this grass is going to be wet, and you know, when I talked to her yesterday, she's out of town. When I talked to her yesterday, it had not rained. It was real hot, and then it rained. So this yard is going to be a little bit more difficult than what I had anticipated. So, you know, we got another job, just a little tree job. Well, I got to go give her a price. I know I'll get to work because I can do the tree cheap, man. So I'm over there. They want me to cut the grass, and she's not well, she's been a regular for years, but she's not a regular like every 2-week deal or nothing. But I charge her extra for that. She calls me, and it's a tiny yard. It's not a, I mean, I could go 6 months and not cut it and still take me 15 minutes, and we charge like $75. So that's what she wants to do on over there. So my main thing is to get this truck tire one thing at a time. I got a video doctor call this afternoon, just a checkup thing, and then I got well, I need one thing at a time, man. You know, I just try to do one thing at a time, you know, and I can't forget nothing. You know, you can't forget. I gotta take care of this doctor's visit because I have already paid, and I gotta take care of this tire, or I'm gonna be on the side of the road with a damn $250 tire I'm gonna have to replace. This grass is growing quick. So this customer right here, y'all, she called me. She says, you know, well, she said, are y'all cutting it low enough, or this or that? And we're cutting it the same height. We've been cutting it for years. What she ain't, what kills me is customers call you and they're like, oh, it's growing so fast. Did you cut it? Well, when you put fertilizer on it, that's what you're paying for. So you're not only are you paying extra for fertilizer, but you're also paying extra for me to come cut it more. It's crazy, dude. Okay, y'all, so I got Francisco started over there. I just got another job. There's a storm come through here. It is what it is, man. This tire's got to get fixed, man. It's just a matter of time before I have a blowout, man. And like I said, if it was something really small, I would plug it myself. But they don't like to plug tires here. Especially you know, truck tires and stuff like that, man. You know, I'm not a big fan of plugging vehicle tires either. I will, and I have, and I probably will again, but not on this truck where I'm pulling all this freaking weight and stuff. So, okay, y'all. So I'm leaving the tire shop. There was a tire on the trailer that needed replacing, so I went on and had them do that too. Spent $200 over here. That's just the nature of it, man. That's just how it is. Everything costs so much money, man. But yeah, I had to go on and get them to do that, man. That trailer tire was looking bad. They said it was from where it looks like the brakes seized up, you know, and because it was showing tread. I mean, it was showing white wire stuff, you know, in one spot. Not like it usually does where it's all the way around the tire. It's just in like one spot. So I had to go on and have them replace that. Not that bad. They fixed this tire over here. You know, the one with the hole in it. And they replaced the tire, and it cost me 185 bucks. That's worth it though, all day long. You just got to keep spending money, man, and just, you know, I used to get all caught up on you know, when things like this, things that you can't control, would break and go down and blah blah blah. But you just gotta, to me, you just gotta keep spending when stuff like that happens. You can't, you know. I mean, and you know, it'll all work out in the long run because, well, you're able to keep moving and you don't have no downtime. See, a blown tire right here and a blown trailer tire would cost me a lot more than $185 if it happens on the side of the road. And it ain't never gonna happen when you're sitting at home. You're gonna have a blowout when you're moving with weight on it and all that. So, or two, because, well, you know, anyway, I gotta unload the machine. I'll try to set the camera up somewhere. Let me, a few things I need to do. I need to check a few things on the machine. I should have put freaking fuel in it. Damn. See, I'll be slipping, y'all. Okay, guys, so here we are over here. This is, well, yesterday I spent about 4.5 hours over here. Today, probably about the same thing. So after today, it'll be a full day over here. But see, we got, I got Francisco's gonna be cutting all the grass. So my buddy, where we took out, where we did that driveway right over here, you know, for his camper, well, they had some trees fall over there. So that's another job that we're gonna be doing pretty soon. So I don't know where I'm gonna set you guys up at, but I'm not gonna have a lot of time to be playing with the camera today. Well, I got to make sure that we are moving along, and it's muddy, but it ain't, you know, it ain't, I mean, it ain't holding water, but it's muddy for sure. It's a lot softer. So my thinking today, since I don't want to bust the welds, is I think I'm gonna put the bucket, the tooth bucket on, and try to go in here, and I need to grab some of this stuff out of the way. The grapple is just so convenient to grab stuff. So yeah, as long as we got the mower going over here, then we're gold. Because the mowing the grass over here is $200, so that'll cover some of my expenses for the day, and that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm doing here. So, you know, but with the ground wet, it ought to be a little bit easier, maybe, to get rid of some of the trees. We gotta take out trees over here. I mean, any tree that we can get down is better, because see, all the leaves and stuff sitting on here, see what leaves do to metal? It don't matter, you know. So yeah. You don't need to be coming all around in here, dude. You got all that to cut. Yeah, he don't need to be over in here, man. He's gonna hit something. There's a big mess over there. So All right, y'all. That's all I'm gonna do today, man. I've been over here about 4.5, 5 hours, man. It's a slow go. I tell you what, this kind of work right here almost makes me want to haul a red rock, because this is just the most difficult thing ever. You know, if you got bamboo and it gets up between the trees, you might come out better just dropping all the damn trees. Because see, getting around all these trees and stuff, y'all see I pushed over that great big one. One thing that I noticed, and you know, what do I know? You know, I haven't had a bobcat but about 3 years, and this tooth bucket, the dude sold it to me when I bought the machine. It's such a raggedy tooth bucket that I haven't really used it. The only tooth bucket I really use is the grapple bucket. But see, the grapple bucket's so freaking heavy that it limits the machine. I noticed today, using this tooth bucket, just a regular tooth bucket, that you can do a lot. The machine has a lot more power. A lot more power. It ain't even close. I would have never been able to push that tree over with the grapple bucket, because the grapple bucket is so heavy. So it takes away from the power of the machine, the arms and everything. That grapple bucket probably weighs 3 times as much as this bucket does. So note to self, go get you a good tooth bucket, Ray. That's what I'm gonna go do. I want a HD heavy freaking duty tooth bucket. I don't want one that just says heavy duty tooth bucket. I want one that I know is a heavy duty tooth bucket. Maybe a Bobcat brand or Cat brand or something. I want one that's heavy duty. And a good tooth bucket, 72-inch tooth bucket, probably about $2,000 for a good one. I know I could buy one for $1,000, but I'll bend it. Just don't pay to buy cheap attachments, man. It just don't. I didn't know what, you know, when I bought the machine, this was on the machine. So I gave him like $150 more, and he let me keep the bucket. So, and then when I bought that new smooth bucket, I bought, it's not no HD heavy duty smooth bucket either. Now the grapple bucket, that's heavy duty. The brush cutter, that's heavy duty. The stump bucket, oh yeah, heavy duty. And I want the same. I'm gonna order one. When I get home today, I'm gonna order one. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna drop this bucket and hook back to the grapple, grab my smooth bucket, and yeah, that's it. That's it for today. Yeah, I mean, it just don't seem like it should take this long, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or what, man, but I'm digging it up. Y'all see, I got mountains of the roots. But anyway, I gotta kick rocks, man, because I got other stuff I gotta do. And yeah, y'all. All right, y'all. Man, that's a hard job over there, man. It really is. It ain't easy money over there. And you know, it's my buddy, so that's one of the ones I just charge him so much per hour. It's a real friendly number, but that's my buddy, man, and you know, but it's still gonna be expensive, man. I couldn't imagine what somebody would really charge to come over there and do everything that I've done, you know, just in the last 2 days. So I got about 10 hours over there, and yeah, it still is not, I mean, and that's just a little bitty area, man. I don't really know of any other way to do it, man. Maybe a bigger machine, but I don't know that a bigger machine is going to really do it any better. You know, it's just bad, man. But I got it pretty much all dug up, And I got piles of dirt everywhere. See, that's the problem. You know, the dirt. I mean, there's, you know, a lot of dirt. Probably 20 tons of dirt that I done dug out of there. I don't know if, you know, I don't, man, you almost need like a, do they make like a dirt, not sifter, but something that'll just grind dirt down? I don't know. But we're definitely looking a lot better. But I won't be able to come back over there again until the weekend, maybe. I got tomorrow we're back to cutting grass wide open. So but about 10 hours over there, maybe a little bit more. But I still don't see where we're going to put the chicken coop and all that, man. You know, that bamboo's going to try to come back. As long as there's trees right there, the bamboo is going to try to come back. What the bamboo likes to do, it'll get in around them tree roots. And, yeah. And you can't, and there ain't nothing nobody can really do about it unless they take the tree out. It gets all around the tree roots and just hugs them. And those great big trees, those are big trees right there. I don't know, man. But I'm tired, man. You get beat up on that bobcat, you know, beating around, you know. So. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I know I did, and yeah, we're back to the grind tomorrow, the real grind. You know, the lawns and all that there. Yeah, but we did pretty good today. It was Francisco. We did $300 worth of grass, you know, just, you know, the bamboo site's $200, and then the other property that we did was $100. So that's $300 in grass. It's Sammy and Monday. Peace out.